let's review. In the beginning of this year, I had a resolution. I really wanted to finish 12 books for this year, and I did. I think I did like 18 books. I think I can do a better job, but in the middle of somewhere, I just slowed down the process because I have to make this shit and it doesn't go well. But it's alright, it's alright. I think I will figure out eventually. I enjoyed several writers. Right now I can recall the famous American writer John Steinbeck, and he was a Nobel laureate, right? Another female writer is Probach, I believe that's her name. She wrote The Good Earth, I believe is about China, so highly recommended. And another reader I really want to talk about in this video is David Sedaris. He is my writer of the year. Who gave a fuck? Yeah, but it's fine. But I really want to recommend you guys his work, because if you want laughter in your life, then I think you need to check out his book. So for this video, I really want to share one part of his writing from this book called Let's Explore Diabetes with Owls. You definitely can buy it in China, and because I did. But this book really nothing about owl, nothing about diabetes. It's just a funny title, and I want to share this bit with you guys. Is the story called Happy Place, the one next to Dog Days. This story is about he did the colonoscopy check. After he finished the procedure, his father called him, and the colonoscopy result was a good one. He has a pretty healthy column system, but he lied to his father. He told his father he has cancer. So let's see how his father reacted. His father told him, "The important thing is not to give in to defeat," my father said. He sounded so strong, so completely his younger, omnipotent self, that I hated to tell him I was kidding. "You got to fight," he said. "I know that you are scared, but I'm telling you, son, together we can lick this." Eventually, I would set him straight. But until then, at least for another few seconds, I wanted to stay in this happy place, so loved and protected, so fulfilled. So yeah, very powerful actually from a father, right? The reason I want to read it because he made a lot of jokes about his father. His father played a kind of a role that kept him down all the time during his childhood. But I always can also like twist it into something very beautiful, very heartwarming. So yeah, I really liked his work, and I think right now I have read like 4 or 3 books of his. He never let me down. It kind of reminds me something about my father. When I was a student, I spent almost all my student life in boarding school, apart from I believe primary school. So for each week, my father need to pick me up from school, then drop me back home. Then maybe 1 or 2 days later, he will repeat that process again. So for each week is like 4 hours on the road. For each month will be 16, I think 16 hours, and then for each year I did just a rough number around 200 hours. So yeah, it's kind of terrifying, right? When you count in details, you have no idea how much you might owe a person, especially your parents. But this kind of commitment is not something I want to hammer in here. When I remember whenever I'm ready to go, I just announce to my father, okay, final toilet trip, then we're ready to go. And my father will just probably moved to the doorway, put his clothes and shoes on, and one hand was holding the door handle, the other hand was grabbing the car key, waiting me there. And sometimes I might forget something very important, so I will dash to my bedroom to get whatever it was. So my father can feel the hurry, and he will say something very nice to ease my pressure down, like yeah, we got enough time, it's all right, take your time, we don't need to hustle, something like that, to, you know, comfort me. I really don't think we talked much on the road, but I think maybe eventually it's really what you did will define you, right? So yeah, that's that. But unfortunately, I didn't take after his good trait. I am the terrible person. Whenever I'm waiting for someone, I will just hustle this person to say something. Hurry up! You don't have all the time in the world, something like that. So yeah, I am terrible. This year is a tough one for a lot of people. If you are following the international news, or maybe life has never been easy, right? But it's all right. I do hope you will have a good one, and with the people you love, and doing the thing you really enjoy. So yeah, let's see whether I will see you in the coming year or not. And until then, bye. Oh, okay, I will wave like a queen. Good evening, sunlight.